na stoisku Martina, tajemnicza walizeczka, a obok mnie Steve z firmy Martin's Guitar. Hello Steve, is this the kit to make your own guitar or what?
It's not. This is a representation of some of the changes that we've done to our new line, which is the Modern Deluxe line. So this is one of our new Modern Deluxes. There are 4 in total. There's a D18, a D28, a OO28 and an OM28. But when you look at the guitar, it's difficult to see the changes and the upgrades, which is why we've got this demonstration box here, this display box. So just very briefly, some of the important things are that these Modern Deluxe guitars, they blend traditional techniques with modern production facilities that we have. So we have things like a titanium truss rod, which is 60% lighter. It means that the guitar is very light. We have a carbon fiber bridge plate, which has an Adirondack sandwich in the middle. That's been VTS torrefied. Very light, but very strong. We also have liquid metal bridge pins. The top of the guitars is a VTS spruce, and the bracing is a VTS Adirondack. So the guitars are very light, but very, very responsive. And they sit above the standard series, but below the authentic. So standard, Modern Deluxe, and then authentic. So these were new at NAMM, but the first time that we've displayed them in Europe.
Tak jak powiedział Steve, ta walizeczka to prezentacja zmian, jakie zostały dokonane, jeżeli chodzi o konstrukcję tej serii gitar. No i mamy kilka szczegółów, o których nie będę głębiej opowiadał, ale na przykład jest pręt gryfu wykonany z tytanu, jest bardzo lekki, na przykład inne ożebrowanie, tutaj mamy fragment tego, także jest kilka takich szczegółów, które sprawiają, że gitara jest lżejsza, dużo lżejsza niż normalnie, ale jednocześnie jest bardzo responsywna. No i jeżeli chodzi o umiejscowienie, tak powiedzmy na półce, to jest druga od góry, pod serią Authentic, także nowa seria gitar Modern Deluxe od Martina. Kolejna seria gitar od Martina. Steve will say a few words about this new thing here.
Sure. So this was released at NAMM. This is part of our new Road series. But one important thing that happened with our nomenclature, the product codes. In our Road series, we used to have lots of different codes, and sometimes they were difficult to understand or difficult to remember. So we have simplified everything. Everybody knows Martin D18 and D28, D45. The D stands for the dreadnought body shape, and the number related to the standard of spec. So the higher the number, the more expensive and the more spec. So a D18 was a mahogany body, a D28 was an East Indian rosewood body with a little higher decoration. With our Road series now, these are numbered D for dreadnought, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So you may not remember this, but the 10 is the simplest, a satin finish. 11 is a gloss top. 12 is a full gloss with black binding, and 13 is a full gloss with a white binding. And once you've learnt those codes, that will apply right across the product range. So once you learn it, it's the same for all of our products. So it's simpler for people to understand.
Czyli uproszczenie nazewnictwa w tej serii. Wcześniej kody były trudne do rozszyfrowania, trudne do zapamiętania, DSR, ACL, 15B i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Teraz mamy bardzo prostą metodologię, mianowicie w tym wypadku mamy do czynienia z gitarą, która nazywa się D10E, no czyli co? D oznacza oczywiście dreadnought, czyli kształt korpusu, a potem następuje liczba. Im wyższa liczba, tym wyższy model, czyli 10, najprostszy model, proste wykończenie naturalne, 11 już lakierowana z połyskiem, 12 jeszcze wyżej i tak dalej, i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Także bardzo prosty, logiczny sposób do zapamiętania, do nauczenia się właśnie nomenklatury, jeżeli chodzi o nazewnictwo w nowej serii. So this is a D10E, let's check if I understand. This stands for dreadnought. 10 means the simplest satin finish, and E, let me guess, stands for electric.
Perfect, it's that simple. So good job, well done. So you mentioned electric. And on our Road series, we have some new upgraded features. So we have a new MXT pickup system, and all of our Road series as well has an onboard tuner as well, which is new. So when you plug the guitar in and turn the tuner on, the signal is muted, so it's quiet. And this is on all of our Road series, and it's no extra cost. So the Road series cost from before is the same as it is now, even with all these extra features on it.
Okay, so this is just here you have the control panel, let's say,
Yes.
of the electrics,
Yes.
but this is like an individual piece of equipment, this tuner, right?
It is. It is. I mean, it's linked because
To one battery, for example.
yes, and when you turn it on and the guitar is plugged in, the signal is muted. So it needs to link, but really it's a separate piece of equipment. Yeah, but we think that people like to use the Road series out on the road. They play in pubs or open mic. So this guitar has been changed to fit the demands of the player that likes to play on the stage.
Fantastyczna cecha tych gitar, elektronika. Panel kontrolny umieszczony jest w tym miejscu, bardzo wygodnym, czyli nie ma, całe pudło pozostaje nienaruszone. Natomiast tuner umieszczono no, z perspektywy osoby grającej na dolnej części otworu rezonansowego, czyli sam ekranik jest bardzo dobrze widoczny. Oczywiście one są połączone chociażby do jednego wspólnego zasilania, ale i co ciekawe, uruchomienie tunera wycisza cały sygnał, czyli działa tak jak przykładowo tuner w stompboxie. Także dzięki tej cesze nie potrzebujemy dodatkowego tunera, na przykład w pedalboardzie, czy na przykład umieszczonego na gryfie. Fantastic idea. You don't need any, I don't know, stompbox tuner or, for example, here a piece of equipment. Just it fits your requirements.
And I like it because when you look at the guitar this way on stage, you can't see it, but I can see it because the position of it. So it's quite a subtle, clever change to have it just inside.
Okej, czyli tak jak Steve potwierdził to, co powiedziałem wcześniej, umieszczony jest w ten sposób, że gitarzysta doskonale widzi wyświetlacz tunera, ale osoba, która siedzi, osoba z zewnątrz, osoba z publiczności nie widzi tego tunera. Bardzo subtelnie umieszczone urządzenie.